What a difference. Yesterday, just not even mince words, yesterday was a rotten day. Clouds and rain and cold. Today, it's been delightful. It's been terrific. Quick view from the Lexington Financial Center, your St. Joseph Health weather bug camera. You notice from the clouds, there's a little bit of the wispies that you see here. So this may actually be a little bit of virga. We've got a little tiny front that's sliding through at the moment. The winds have shifted slightly. And so it may be evaporating on the way down, but likely at your house, you're not seeing much. We did have one shower pop up out in Knott County earlier. That has now gone by the wayside. We've been picking up these radar echoes that are dropping south, more toward the Bluegrass Parkway. But beyond that, we've got a few rounds of spring storms coming in for us tomorrow afternoon beginning. The stronger ones come in tomorrow night into Thursday. Temperatures, there's not a whole lot of middle ground. It's either really warm or really cold. And in the spring, which begins officially on Saturday, your first weekend of spring is actually looking pretty nice at this point. So the area of 30 degrees warmer than yesterday is shrinking. Part of the reason why yesterday at this time our temperatures were already beginning to slowly rise, and our temperatures this afternoon have been gradually falling, so we're closing the difference. But still 25 to 30 degrees warmer than at this point yesterday. And some of these numbers, the difference from day to day is phenomenal. And just the feel of the air, so much better out there. So instead of the 70s that we were showing you earlier, we got a whole lot of upper 60s to around 70 showing up. Although 73 comes out of Jackson and Boonville, Somerset, Liberty each at 71, West Liberty 70. Now mid-60s at Frankfort and Cynthiana. Owenston's dropped to 62, and some 50s coming out of northern Kentucky. This is just a little push of slightly cooler air. You notice the winds have now shifted northwest at 6. 65 Bluegrass Airport after a high today that was a delightful 70. We're also highlighting Winchester this week. So from the Kentucky Mesonet site in Clark County, 67 the current temperature with a west wind at 11, gusting to 15. The high today in Winchester was also 70. So the warmth, tomorrow we'll do 70 again, mid-60s on Thursday, so that's still well above average. Then we go below average Friday, then back to normal for the start of spring on Saturday. And another nice warm-up comes in the early part of next week. Most of those days will be dry until about Wednesday. So this is the little trough that's coming through. That low is actually the remnants of the big Rocky Mountain blizzard that occurred. Now, the next storm in the sequence is dropping through Oklahoma. There will be some severe weather tonight well to our southwest. During the day tomorrow, it's the triple point here where the warm front, cold front, and occluded front come together. So your initial wave comes through, it's just rain and some lightning and thunder. Later tomorrow afternoon, as that warm front bubbles north, in that wedge, you cannot rule out some severe weather. It's certainly going to be a possibility. Even just north of the warm front, it could end up being a possibility as well. Then on Thursday, as the dry slot comes into play, we'll see some thunderstorms develop on the backside of it. Some of those, because of a lot of shear available, could also be strong, and we'll have to watch those possibilities as well. Bottom line, our first really active day, which has been a rarity this spring season. One of the benefits of a cold spring nationally, overall the number of tornadoes way down. Our warm years, boy, those numbers can certainly go up, and they'll go up tomorrow. We've got a severe storm risk to our southwest. That's a moderate risk across Alabama, Mississippi, into parts of Tennessee. Do not be surprised if there is a significant severe weather outbreak tomorrow there. And for us, the possibility is Wednesday night into Thursday. Partly cloudy, 44 tonight, some fog possible. Some sunshine early tomorrow, giving way to clouds on St. Patrick's Day. The storms arrive in the afternoon. Those storms continue Wednesday night into Thursday. Much colder on Friday, then a string of dry and delightful days to start spring.